Hello my dear friends, my name is Harold and welcome to the Sanctum. In this particular video, I'm going to talk about what's known as the magic ring technique. So this is a technique that you can use to create within yourself an instant change of state. So the example that I'm going to use is specifically for confidence, but you can use this technique for absolutely anything. Any change of state that you want to create. It could be focused, it could be happiness, it could be excitement, it could be confidence, it could be whatever state that you're looking for. This particular technique is better used for confidence, or that's what's most often that people use it for. And this is very good if you want a boost of confidence when you're about to give some sort of speech or speak in public. And a lot of people, motivational speakers and people who are quite famous for this sort of thing, I won't really mention names, you can see them using this technique before they step onto the stage, and you can instantly see them shift and feel the confidence rushing through them as they welcome everybody to their event. So it's very easy to do, but it'll take a little bit of repetition in order to program the ring. So what I mean by the ring is you want to imagine that you're wearing a ring on your finger. Now I know I'm wearing a ring, but you can imagine that you're wearing a ring, or you can actually wear a physical ring and imagine that there's an invisible ring within the ring on your finger. And then what you do is you imagine pulling that ring out, making it large. You can make it as large as you wish, or you can make it as small as you wish, but perhaps you want to make it large enough for you to stand on, and you imagine taking this ring like a disc and throwing it in front of you. So normally you would throw this onto a stage, but you're going to throw it in front of you. So now you can imagine that ring is there. You can give it a color if you wish, or you can place some kind of symbol or pattern onto it. You can customize this ring as you wish, and you can imagine that there's a ring there in front of you, and you're standing outside of this ring. You're going to close your eyes and you're going to go back in time to a time where you felt confident or focused or relaxed or happy or whatever it is that you want to feel, and you really go into that memory. So let's say it's a memory of confidence, so you really feel that confidence. So let's say when you were 17, you used to play in a band, and when you held that guitar, you were full of confidence. So you go back to that time where you were holding your guitar and you were rocking it on stage and you were feeling absolutely confident, and people were cheering and saying your name and all of this stuff. And when you really go there, the unconscious can't tell the difference between that which is real and that which is imagined. So your unconscious mind thinks you're actually there playing your guitar and feeling this confidence. This could be any memory you wish and any feeling you wish, and you really embody those qualities. And now you imagine that there's a dial and it's set on 1 and it goes up to 5, and you tell yourself that you're going to turn this dial, and as you turn the dial, the colors will increase of that memory, the sounds will increase, and the feeling of confidence or whatever will increase. And then you count up and you start turning the dial. You can even physically turn the dial in your head. 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, and feel the confidence increasing as you begin to turn it up. And as soon as you feel it becoming very, very strong, the feeling of confidence and elation, you want to step into the ring and imagine that all the confidence is going into the ring, thereby making an association between the ring and between standing in the ring and confidence. And now you repeat. You allow that to go all in. You step out again. You allow your mind to go blank, and you repeat. You can use the same memory or a different memory where you felt that feeling. Use the same dial technique. Feel the feelings of confidence beginning to build up, and as it becomes very, very strong, step into the ring and imagine the confidence going in. Repeat that for about 4 times, so a total of 4 times. And then you can even test it out. You can even just step into the ring and see how you feel, and you might feel a burst of confidence. For some people this will be quicker. For other people it may take some repetition. You need to program the ring, in which case you step out, you imagine the ring comes back up, returns back to the size of a ring, and it returns back onto your finger, and it's there on your finger, and you can go about your day. The next day you repeat. You imagine pulling out the ring, you put it on the floor, you bring up those memories of confidence and increase it using the dial. Step into the ring, pour it in. Step out, repeat 4 times. Take the ring, place it back onto your hand. Repeat this every day for about a week. If you can do more, it'll be even stronger. And then when you need it, let's say you're going to go for a presentation or something, or you need to run a workshop, or you need to give a TED talk, or whatever it might be, you can pull out your ring, imagine it becoming as big as you like, throw the ring, and then step into it, and you will notice if you've done this correctly, if you practiced it, like an anchor, you return back into that state of confidence. And then once you're done, remember to take the ring and place it back on your hand. This is all done using your mind. Now you'll notice people like, I won't say names, very big motivational speakers. I remember in one video that's actually there on YouTube, you could see him at the back, and there was the introducer saying his name. He's about to step in, and he's there in the corner. You can see him being all nervous, like, oh gosh, I have to step outside and speak in front of thousands of people. And then what he does is he does this, and he pulls something out of his finger. He makes it bigger, and he throws it onto the stage, and then he steps in, and then it completely changes, and it just becomes this like, good evening everyone, and there's just a booming voice, and everybody starts cheering because he was using the ring, likely. So this is a very powerful technique that you can use to shift your state, but it does take a little bit of practice, a little bit of programming. If you like this sort of video, please give it a like, a subscribe. Please comment down below as to how the ring has made your life easier. So thank you, take care, and I shall see you very soon. Peace.